London air, and with good reason. A confrontation that really should get pulses racing, involving Spurs and Manchester United. This is EA TV. Hello, delighted to be with you today from Tottenham Stadium here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester United.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Jed Spence plays with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Rodrigo Bentancur plays alongside Palhinha in central midfield. And the striker is Richarlison. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. A potentially riveting 90 minutes in front of us. Tottenham Hotspur with the kickoff. Failure to keep the ball by United. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Šeško. And here's Cunha. Excellent defending. Kudus. Mbeumo. Now Casemiro. Well, one thing about Bruno Fernandes, he does have that X factor. He can decide a game on his own. What might we see from him in this match?
Well, he's a good technician, a clever mover and a decent athlete. But it's his power when shooting that makes him a top-class player. He's so dangerous.
Sarr. Jed Spence. And a fine tackle. And possibilities here. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Šeško. Can he? Able to get his body in the way. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Now he must favour the cross. Mbeumo can take the lead. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Bentancur. And Spurs could be onto something. Drifting in off the flank. Richarlison! Brilliantly blocked. Oh, danger here. Just the challenge that was required. Now, who can he play it to? A disappointing end to the move. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Possibilities for them to counter. And there it breaks down. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Van de Ven. Pedro Porro. Richarlison. Oh, it might be. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Šeško. And here's Cunha. Well, a touch too heavy there. Matar Sarr. And he has options available. A good and fair challenge. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Interesting pass. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. Well, Bruno Fernandes can be such an influential performer, but wasn't really in the first half, and it's something he'll want to address in the second.
Well, he struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Can they set up a chance? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, Tottenham being afforded too much room here. And crossed in there. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Could pose a threat on the counter. But the danger averted for now. Šeško. And we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Full credit, wonderful stop. Here's a change for Manchester United.
Number 4, Matthias de Ligt, to be replaced by number 5, Harry Maguire.
And deciding to go short with this one. And veering in. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Bentancur. Mickey van de Ven. Richarlison. Mohamed Kudus. Well read to put an end to that attack. Casemiro. Benjamin Šeško. Committed challenge. Richarlison. Bentancur. What a play for a Spurs throw-in. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Johnson. Well, a no-nonsense clearance and a throw-in coming up. Decent position. And he's through here. Just can't get it past him.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Mbeumo. Oh, that's a clever ball. And it's opening up. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
To be replaced by
Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
happy birthday to Nathan.
Going short.
Celebrating his birthday today from Dylan and Lucy.
Intelligent ball. Must take the lead here. And into the last 15 minutes of action. A good vision there. He read the situation defensively and did his job. It is still level, but Spurs on the attack. Can they break the parity? Xavi Simons. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Dominic Solanke. The clock is against Tottenham, but they might yet bite back. Bruno Fernandes. He's in here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Good ball over the top. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. How can he take them on and beat them? Solanke, could be! And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game, and he scored a very good goal. That was an impressive performance today.